Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nadira Syahmina, Binti Rosli, and my student ID is 2023697352.
Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Noor Aisyatul Najihah, Binti Noor. My student ID number is 2023625266.
My name is Nurhaziqah Binti Azman, and my student number ID is 2023471046.
Chapter 3. Compound Interest. The interest on saving calculated on both the initial principal and the accumulated interest from previous periods. Nominal rate. Nominal rate can be divided into 5, which is annually, semi-annually, quarterly, monthly, and daily. For annually, interest is calculated every year, which you will get interest once a year. For semi-annually, interest is calculated every half year or 6 months, which you will get interest 2 times a year. For quarterly, interest is calculated every quarter year or 3 months, which you will get interest 4 times a year. For monthly, interest is calculated every month, which you will get interest 12 times a year. For daily, interest is calculated every day and you will get interest 360 times a year.
There are 2 formulas for compound interest, which is maturity value and the interest. Question 1. Total S and total I. Mr. Carlos invested Rm15,000 at BSN that charged 3.45% of interest rate compounded quarterly for 5 years. Find the maturity value and the total interest earned. On the left side, we can see the picture of reference for the bank. To find the maturity value, we use the formula S equal P 1 plus K over M power N. S equal 15,000, 1 plus 0.0345 over 4 and power 20. S equal to Rm 17,810 and 19 cents. Next, to find the total interest, we use formula I equal S minus P. I equal to 17,810 and 19 cents minus 15,000. I equal to Rm 28,180 and 90 cents.
Question 2. Special case 1. Lacey plans to open a small business in 5 years, so she decided to invest her money. She deposited Rm 6,800 into RHB Bank that pays 2.8% interest compounded annually. Lacey plans to make additional deposit of Rm 3,000 3 years later. Find the amount she will receive in her account 2 years later. Under the question, you can see the reference picture we used for this question.
For the first 3 years, we will use the formula S equals to P times 1 plus K over M power of N. S will equals to 6,800 times 1 plus 0.028 over 1 power of 5. S will then equals to 7,806 and 83 cents. The balance will be 7,806.83 cents plus 3,000 will equals to Rm 10,806 and 83 cents. For the next 2 years, we will use the same formula, which is S equals to P times 1 plus K over M power of N. S will equals to 10,806 and 83 cents times 1 plus 0.028 over 1 power of 5. S will then equals to Rm 12,406 and 92 cents.
Chapter 4. Annuity. Series of equal payments or deposits made at regular intervals / period. There are 4 types of annuity: annuity due, general annuity, annuity certain, and perpetuity.
For ordinary annuity certain, the payments are made at the end of each payment interval. Interest and payment period are of the same interval. There are 2 formulas for future value of annuity. The first one is for future value of annuity, and the second one is interest. For present value of annuity, there are two types of formula. The first one is present value of annuity, and the second one is interest.
Question 1. Monthly payment for loan. Mr. Justin Bieber bought a Toyota Velfire 2.5 that cost him RM438,000. The down payment he paid was 10%. The balance would be paid to a bank in monthly installment for 9 years. If the bank would like to charge on interest of 2.75% compounded annually, calculate first the monthly payment, second the total interest charge. On the left side, you can see the reference picture for the car information. For the monthly payment, we will be using the formula A equals to R times 1 minus bracket 1 plus I bracket power of negative n over I. 438,000 will equals to R times 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0.0275 over 1 bracket power of negative 9 over 0.0275 over 1. 438,000 will equals to 7.877678258 R. R will then equals to Rm 55,640 cents. The total interest charge, we will be using the formula I equals to N times R minus A. I will then equals to 9 times 55,614 cents minus 438,000. I will then equals to Rm 62,401 and 26 cents.
Question 2. Settle the debt early. After paying for 6 years, Mr. Justin Bieber got extra money from the bonus for his performance at workplace. He wants to settle the balance of the loan immediately. What is the outstanding balance need to be paid?
For this question, we will be using the formula A equals to R times 1 minus bracket 1 plus I bracket power of negative n over I. It will equals to 55,614 cents times 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0.0275 over 1 bracket power of negative 3 over 0.0275 over 1. It will equals to 55,614 cents times 2.842262,132. It will then equals to Rm 158,030.70 cents.
In conclusion, we have learned about compound interest and annuity in this presentation. Through this presentation, we can solve questions about compound interest and annuity.
Everybody in this group have participated in this group assignment to make it perfect.
We want to say a huge thank you to our MAT112 lecturer, Sir Masamdi Kamuji, for teaching us these two topics.